Can you answer these 3 questions about chemical bonds? Each question's a multiple choice question with a diagram. All right, question 1. Which number represents a hydrogen bond? The molecule above is ethanol and each arrow is pointing to a bond. So which bond is the hydrogen bond? The answer here is A. Number 1 is pointing to a hydrogen bond. Typically, hydrogen bonds are represented by a dotted line, but they also occur between hydrogens and oxygens. Hydrogen bonds can occur between other elements and hydrogen, however, oxygen-hydrogen is a great example of it. Number 2 has a lot of words. Above is a diagram depicting a covalent bond that forms between a hydrogen and chlorine atom. Which of the analogies below best describes this interaction? A. One person donates their lunch to another student at school. B. One person gives all of their books to somebody else nearby. C. A magnet pulls metals towards a refrigerator door. D. A teacher gives a test to a student sitting in class. Or E. 2 people holding hands to mutually hold a flashlight in the dark. The answer here is E. 2 people holding hands to mutually hold a flashlight in the dark. This is because between those 2 atoms, 2 electrons are being shared. Covalent bonds are a type of bond where electrons are shared, just like those 2 students are sharing that flashlight. Last question, which of the following correctly shows how sodium and chlorine creates an ionic bond? I'll move out of the way here. You can see 5 different choices here. How does sodium and chlorine create an ionic bond? Pause if you need more time. The answer here is D. Since sodium is going to give an electron to chlorine, sodium will become positive while chlorine becomes negative. This interaction between a positive and negative ion is called an ionic bond.